Hello, it's Miriam from Tantra Terrascopes here at Blind Forest Books in Sackville, New Brunswick. And today I'm doing a video on the sun's transit through Virgo. So the sun, I was going to say planet, but it's like the luminary actually, but it rules the way you shine, your personal gifts this lifetime. And in Virgo, that's an energy of practicality, of organization, of strong healer energy. And yeah, just sorting out your mind and figuring out more effective ways to proceed. Because Virgo rules the sixth house, which is of health, but also of routines and just day-to-day work. Yeah, so I'm using the Goddess Power Oracle, the Druid Animal Oracle, the Druid Plant Oracle, and I love this woman on the book cover because she's just screams Virgo to me, and the Druid Craft Tarot. So let's get right into it with the shadow cards. So the first one is Horse, the goddess, land, and travel. So what we've come through bringing us to Virgo season has just been a very big reconnection with what we understand our personal natures to be. Yeah, I like the goddess keyword on that one because yeah, we're really finding a more feminine flow where a lot of us are really focused on trying to open our hearts, do things in a gentler way. And yeah, our next shadow card is the Guardians, immunity, strength, and longevity. So that energy of openness, of kindness, of gentleness is really going to be what helps to sustain you over the next several months. Because yeah, if you've been watching my videos, the astrology for the rest of the year looks like it's going to be a really wild ride. So I think it's really important for all of us to stay calm and centered and yeah, just aware that stress is not going to be the way to stay healthy in this like pandemic times. But yeah, our next card is number 5, Athena, knowledge. So we have learned a lot to date, especially surrounding what our challenges are at this point. This is a number 5, so that's the energy of a midpoint, sort of a struggle. But Athena is the goddess of wisdom. So you can know that you have learned what you need to know to start expressing and speaking your personal truth much more effectively. Beautiful. So our final shadow card is the 8 of Swords reversed. So yeah, you have really seen what's been trapping you. And Virgo season finds you super ready to be honest with yourself and move forward past those past obstacles. You're ready to take the blindfold off, see things clearly, and take action accordingly. And I love the dark blue on here. So it's like, yeah, you have received your intuitive downloads that were very much connected with the beginning of Uranus retrograde, and you're ready to take action. You're ready for much deeper healing in your life. Wow. So into the main reading, we have such lovely oracle cards. So the first one is hind. I don't know, it's like a baby deer sort of thing. But the keywords for that one are subtlety, gracefulness, and femininity. So again, a gentle approach is super emphasized here. Yeah. If things are feeling intense in your personal life, know that continuing to take a gentle approach, continuing to try to just flow around, is going to serve you well. That doesn't mean like take awfulness. It means stay in your power by just not contributing to the fire sort of thing. And so our next oracle cards, 2 came out together from the Goddess Power Oracle. We got number 18, Gula, healing, and number 7, Branwen, forgiveness. So seriously, healing is happening. Your health can be protected through staying centered, staying as calm as possible, and through forgiving the past, but learning from it and moving forward as a result. Number 7 on that one is associated with chariot energy, which is about moving forward. So healing is possible now, but, tread lightly. Our next oracle card is mugwort. The keywords on that one are prophecy, clairvoyance, and protection. So I love the theme of protection and healing woven all throughout this reading. We've had a couple of really intense days astrologically, so if things feel rocky for you at the moment, just do what you know helps you stay grounded. Because seriously, yeah, your energy is protected. Your heart is in the right place. And I can't help but notice all the green on these oracle cards and sort of like browns as well. So yeah, grounding and open-heartedness are really the keys to success in Virgo season. So let's look at the tarot cards for a more sort of specific look at what this transit is going to be about. So the main theme of Virgo season is the Princess of Wands reversed, the Page of Wands reversed. So you're realizing that you're not new at this. You know what your passion is. If you've been feeling like you have been like blocked from starting something, listen to that, because Virgo season really wants you to step back into your power. Because when pages are reversed, I see them as actually pointing back to king energy. So you were really ready to just ace it in the department of personal passion, of applying your knowledge in a way that, yeah, boosts your inspiration even more. So yeah, you're not new at this. You know what you need to reinvigorate your energy. And yeah, the main challenge of Virgo season is the Magician, is staying in your power, is taking this next month to really use those tools that you've gathered, to really trust in your skills and apply them, no matter how much pressure you're feeling externally. Because it's hard for people who are sort of like vibing a little bit lower to handle it when people that they love sort of start to expand their energy and explore things that really put them into their power in ways that they haven't been before. So a lot of us may be experiencing that because, yeah, this is a really cool moment in like the Great Awakening or whatever. So people who have already started spiritual pursuits and stuff like that are like well on the way and have been handling things sort of well as possible, I guess. But yeah, that's hard to see for people who really aren't handling it well. So just stay in your power, trust that you do know what needs to be done, and that, yeah, honestly, you're doing it. And so just keep at it if you can. Well, you can. Yes, you will. Yeah, woo, woo. Because yeah, what are we as a collective going to be sorting out this Virgo season? The Four of Pentacles. So this is the month that we kind of pull it together. Again, we take stock of those skills and resources that we have and figure out how to protect them, how to safeguard them so that we can continue to use them into the future. Now, when I saw this Four of Pentacles card, I couldn't help but get a flash of the cards I was getting way back at the beginning of the pandemic when we all started being sent into quarantine. And that was kind of a indication in one of my other readings before that, like, yeah, moving forward into the rest of the year, it could be that we get more lockdowns and things like that. So another good bit of advice for Virgo season is to hold on to your resources. Just be smart with your stuff. But yeah, one way or another, we're pulling it together, we're realizing what we have, and we are gaining control of our sense of groundedness and stability during Virgo season. Yay! So what's our best advice for Virgo season? It's the Seven of Pentacles. Just keep at it. Keep doing what you know you need to do. The Seven of Pentacles often gives me a sort of like routine energy, and that's interesting because that's exactly what Virgo season is about. But this is a really good time to establish routines that support your work, that support where you ultimately want to be. So this is a really good time to get a beat on the things that sort of occupy your mind, so you can actually just literally sort those out so that moving forward you can actually focus on the work you want to be doing. Yay. So I love the person cutting down some mistletoe, because moving into our higher self cards, one of them is mistletoe. So this is the beginning of our message of hope moving forward. Mistletoe's keywords are healing, fertility, and inspiration. So seriously, the seeds that have been planted are growing, and the inspiration that Virgo season promises to provide is only going to grow further. Yay. So our next higher self card is Air Dragon. And again, we have inspiration, insight, and vitality. So these are some very healthy words. So yeah, do your best to trust the direction things are headed, to stay calm, to stay centered, to stay grounded, because really that is going to be what helps to protect you and your voice and what you want to be sharing moving forward. So our next higher self card is number 22, Iris, communication. So yeah, things are about to get real colorful in some way. And yeah, it's really time to keep sharing your voice. Share how you stay grounded. Share how you've been healing. And share your intention to continue to maintain that open heart and share loving energy. And to be just a beacon of hope when so many people are sort of succumbing to fear. So our final higher self card is the Devil, Cernunnos. So yeah, really do kind of stay in your power. The Devil upright, I more than anything see is actually a career power card. It's associated with the energy of Capricorn, so that's very much about persevering and making it up the mountain. But it does touch on the fact that, yeah, if you have recently broken some really important addictive patterns, don't let the pressure from the universe send you running back to them. You are really being asked to stay in your power in a giant way. Face your shadows when they come up, but keep putting in the work that you've already been doing to stay spiritually centered, to keep exuding light, to, continue to understand your shadows in such a way that they are not what controls you. So I find it interesting. I was wondering if the tower would come up, but it didn't. But one of my reading techniques is to add up the numbers of the majors present. And we have 15 and 1, so that's 16. So we're still surrounded by tower energy. Mars is still in Aries until January. There's going to be a lot of anger and intensity floating around, and that's why it's so important to ground yourself. Stay centered. Keep your heart open. Be open to receive good things, and set boundaries against what tries to push you back into the dark. Yeah. So that's it for today. I hope the reading resonated with you. If you're interested in a private reading with me, you can check out my Etsy shop. The link will be below. I also post readings and little tidbits about my spiritual journey on Facebook and Instagram every day, so you can check those out too. The links will also be below. And yeah, that's it for now. If you like this video, remember to subscribe, like, comment, share it if you think it will resonate with others. And yeah, until next time, keep your hearts open, keep your eyes on the skies. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.